What's up, guys? I have another giveaway for this very cool cigar starter kit. Yes, all kinds of goodies in here. This one came from cheaphumidors.com, which I happen to love. It's my source personally for anything cigar related, unless they don't have it. There's a lot of cigars themselves they don't carry, so I go elsewhere for those, but they have some of the best prices on humidors and different accessories too. But this one was very nicely donated to you guys. They got in contact with me and say, hey, you know, it's nice that you got viewers that appreciate cigars and stuff, and we got some good comments we saw on some old videos for some things you did for us, and we wanted to give this away to you guys. So that's awesome. So big thank you very much to all the guys at cheaphumidors.com. That's very, very nice of you. I also threw in some extra stuff in here. Usually I sell this as like a travel kit for I think $45, and I threw some other goods in here just so that you guys will be all set and ready to go. So although this is pretty much for anyone who's interested in smoking cigars but haven't done it yet, so you don't have, you know, all the accessories and stuff like that or a place to actually store them, this is a great little kit for you. But just the same, if you're a seasoned cigar smoker and this is something you're interested in, by all means, anyone, anywhere is eligible to win this, okay? The only deal is whoever does win this will have to send me a picture of your driver's license so I can confirm you're of legal age to smoke, okay? I can't be sending this to a 13-year-old somewhere. So you don't need a scan or anything. You can literally take a picture of it and send it to me by email, but I do need proof that you are of legal age to smoke to accept this gift, because I got some cigars in here as well. So what we're looking at here is a very straightforward plain Jane humidor. It's actually really cool. It's very classy, but of course you want to, depending on your style, I think it's nice as is on a desk somewhere. But if you want to, you can deck it out with all kinds of cool decals if that was your thing. But what's actually pretty impressive with this, I mean, I believe they sell this for only like $10 or $15, just the humidor itself, which is phenomenal for a price. But it has a fantastic seal on it. It's to the same standard and quality level as all their higher end stuff. If I lift, I can show you, there's a lot of weight in here right now, but if I lift just the lid with my two fingers, you can see it's still completely connected to the base. It's a great seal all the way around, okay? It actually takes quite a bit of force to pop that up. All right, so I'm gonna show you all the goodies in a second, but you can see it's kind of a deep rosewood finish on this. All right, there's your hinges on the back, and on the bottom it's all felt lined. In fact, let's take a look at this real quick. See, quality imports. It is made in China, but it is a very good quality. And like I said, the seal is just very impressive for cheapo things like this. Usually they're very loose and they don't actually hold in the humidity that you want them to. So very impressed with that for being a cheapo one. But anyway, I did add some stuff on the inside of here, and just to make it like kind of a complete kit. So let's take a look at it. So by the way, you know, same standard interior for pretty much all humidors these days. You have the kiln dried Spanish cedar, and what's most impressive, like I said, is the seal, which is very important, particularly on cheapo ones, because sometimes you get a poor seal and then you can't keep that humidity controlled. So your cigars either, you know, end up molding because it's too much humidity, or in most cases they end up drying out because you have humidity escape. So here's what I got in here. First of all, which is not included in the kit, which I threw in extra, is a bag. Well, it's about a half a bag of the humidor beads. This will be plenty for this size humidor. And I also threw in a little stocking in there, so in case you're a dude and you're single, you don't have to go to the store and buy stockings. But yeah, so that'll be ready to go. But if you don't want to use that, which I do suggest you do, because it's the best option, comes with a standard round humidifier. All right, the kind like I was talking about in other videos that has the florist foam in there. And instead of distilled water, you actually have solution here for these humidors, specifically made, so it's better than, even a better option than your distilled water. So you have that full big bottle of that, and this if you chose to use that option. You get a stainless steel ashtray, just a simple style ashtray. Show it to you real quick. So at least you have something to go by. Something to start off with. Got stainless steel balls welded to the bottom, so you can keep, you know, your cigars set. You don't have to rest them on the end of your table like I did when I first started. All right. In here we have our scissors. This is something that I added because I like these, and I happen to have an extra pair. These are your cigar scissors. as opposed to a standard cutter. And get them out of the package. There we go. Nice rubber insets, which do pop out for cleaning if you need them to, but they're very, very comfortable. The scissors are very good. They come razor sharp when you get them new. So very cool. I actually like these, that's why I throw them in, and like I said, I had an extra pair, I don't need two of them. The lighter that comes with this is an Ebow butane lighter. Still brand new. And this is pretty cool. Most lighters should come with something like this. It's basically an adjustment tool. You put it on the keys, looks like a cool little fire, you know, a couple flames, but you have your flat, basically a very thin flathead, so you can adjust the flame on your lighter very easily. All right, as well as you can use the tip of this to purge your fuel out if you wanted to for storage. So besides that, here's the lighter itself. Okay, butane lighter. No fluid in it right now. I will fill this up before I ship it out, even though you're not supposed to mail it like that. You can see it's a triple flame butane lighter. And on the bottom here, this flips up and you have a punch cutter. So in addition to your scissors, if you want to do a punch cut, you do have that option on here. Of course, there's your refill valve and everything, your adjustment valve. Very cool little lighter. I was going to review this separate, but I figured I wanted to keep it brand new with whoever won this little kit. It's good to have a nice little lighter to go with your stuff. So besides all that, get this off the side, I want to include some cigars. Because although it's nice having a kit like this, it's nice when you actually have some cigars to go along with it. Because I just filled this lighter, I wanted to make sure it was all good to go, so I wouldn't forget down the line. But there it is, triple flame butane lighter. Very cool. I'm actually going to turn this down a little bit. I think it's a little bit high. So get this, check out this adjustment tool. It's actually pretty neat, although it's very thin. This would poke you and probably rip your pants or something if you keep it in your pocket. But anyway, let's check this out. All right, use the flat end here. And we're going to want to turn this clockwise to turn it down. Let's see where we're at with the flame. And a little bit more. It's not quite coming out where I want it. Turn back up just a little bit here. Kind of got to play with this sometimes to get the right. There we go. You want it to work every time, but you don't want to use too much fuel. Two things will happen. If you have the thing set too high, like you saw before, when you let go of your button, it'll still be pumping out a little bit of fuel. Plus you're wasting it. You don't need all that fuel. That seems perfect. All right, so again, you got your little punch cutter on the bottom. Make your cut, flip it around, flip your lid open. There you go. All right, so there's the lighter. I'll put the adjustment tool back in there. So the winner will have that as well.